A new season has arrived at Caerau Ely. Hello, my name is Leon5. Welcome back to Non League to Legend with Caerau Ely. And we are here to kick off our season in the big leagues of Wales once again. The JD Cymru Premier. We are back again, this time with a different club. And hopefully we'll get a better outcome than most of the Undersea Albion seasons beforehand. If you haven't checked this out before, check out the last episode or check out the channel for the playlist, Caerau Ely and the Undersea Albions as well, to get a glimpse of what we've done so far in our time in this Non League to Legend series. There's 2 clubs so far. We've just made it back to the big leagues of Wales. So before we get into this proper with some games, let's talk about what happened in the last episode. We confirmed our place in the big leagues of Wales, also winning the title and getting to a cup final, which unfortunately we did lose. But since then, the transfer window has been coming thick and fast, and we have been busy in the market. As you can see, some players have come in to the club. Let's start with a few players that we have here. First off, Alan Evans. He was part of our team anyway. I don't know why he's popped into the new signing, but it's what it is. He's a youngster, has potential, so we just kept him in. But let's go good and proper with the first few signings we made. The first signing we did make was a midfielder, Alex Morgan, 20, can play in attacking midfield and also play central midfield, which we looked at more than not, often than not. Good first touch on him, better than most of our players here. Our best midfielder, I believe, by a country mile, or not that far off anyway. Yeah, he's on the same level as Callum Watts, but has that much potential to be better than what he is right now. A good signing, a no-brainer for me. Then we made 3 additional signings. First off, Matt Green. This player we definitely do know all about from our time with the Undersea Albions. Still has a great jumping reach, 6'4" beast. And someone we definitely need in the back to strengthen up that back line as we go into a new season with Caerau Ely. We brought him in to help out. The second signing we made, Matthew Blake, someone we probably would know. He played for Bala Town, Connors Quay, Flint Town. He's been well travelled in this part of the Premier League, and now appears to have joined us. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes down. I hope he does well for us. A great left back addition. And finally, a striker addition as well, Louis Evans, 24, has great potential. He's a 4-star already, 5-star potential as well. Previously been at Matlock for the past couple of seasons. Got released by Middlesbrough in this portion of the save. Fingers crossed he can deliver goals. As I get the yawn out. Apologies, but hopefully he gets some goals for us. We do have a good team built here. And we've just added with some great additions, I feel, that we've made to the team. So before we get to that, let's talk about the schedule. Here's what we're playing today. So we're playing Llanelli Town in the MG Cup second round. We then play them again at the same ground in the Premier League for our first game. Then finally a home game against Swansea Met Uni. Speaking of the Premier League, the champions, the New Saints, they have a new manager in Michael Flynn. That's right, Flynn now taking charge of the New Saints because Mr. Andy Legg has left. He has gone to manage Wrexham, which is very interesting. I think Wrexham is a big step for him, but also probably one that is expected given the fact that he's been dominating Welsh football for the past few years at the New Saints. So it made sense for him to go for something else. But enough about Andy Legg. We're not going to bother him for quite some time. Let's talk about the team that we've selected to take on Llanelli Town second round of the MG Cup. Here's our team. Nick Evans in goal. Bell, Gregory, Green and Blake all play in the back 4. Benyon, Morgan and Davis in the midfield with Egan and Dan Owen on the wings. And we have Louis Evans taking centre stage here up front for us for his first game of the season. His first game for the club. Also debuts coming in. Morgan, Evans. We also got Green in. Blake as well. So some debutees in the team. And hopefully we can get a great win here today against Llanelli Town, who are troubled, apparently. They're in financial ruin, which isn't great, but you never know. I can't come together. This is back to normal, Liam, basically. I can see I'm getting better now. I'm yawning quite frequently in videos, but it is what it is. Let's go. Let's do all the stats there, and then we will just tell the players. We haven't played Llanelli Town in quite some time, actually. We haven't played them since they were in the South League. So, first game of the season is here. That's a very interesting formation they are playing right there. But we're going to try our damnedest to get a win here. We kick off our season at the MG Cup. We'll be back here shortly in a week's time to play them in the league and hopefully get off to a great start. That'll be lovely. 2 back-to-back wins against Slanty Town to kick off our season. Sounds great to me. Let's hope that's the case. 88 people watching an MG Cup second round tie. We got pretty far in this tournament, didn't we? We got close to the semis. I think we got to the quarters in the end. Weren't too bad. But fingers crossed we can get the better Slanty Town here tonight. Nick Edwards back in the goal for us. Bell at right back, 2 of our best players. Matt Green has strengthened that defence quite a bit. Matt Blake as well. We've been crying out for a left back for quite some time. I mean, Grucock is good, has that potential, but Matt Blake coming in just immediately made that position a little bit better. Midfield, I think we've got a solid midfield group. Wingers may be questionable, but strikers we've also now strengthened, so looking pretty good for this season. I'm very confident in our chances that we can stay up. And Dan Owen close to getting us on the score sheet then, and that could have been a lovely way to start the game to make it 1. I mean, look at the stats. We've been on top of the game at the moment. We're looking pretty good. It's just hopefully we can take that first chance, a first goal, get that first goal in. It'll be lovely. Blake does well there to help Matt Green. I mean, that's going to be an interesting thing to see. Matt Blake and Matt Green playing in this team at the back. Andy Davis, he can play in. Louis Evans, what a ball that is. Louis Evans in. Can he finish it off? Oh, he most certainly can. What a goal from Louis Evans to kick off his Caerau Ely career with a lovely goal on his debut for the club. Andy Davis did the right thing here. Wins it back in midfield. Great ball over the top for Louis Evans to run to. And then this is just cheeky. I mean, look at that. That's just exceptional from Louis Evans. It is 1-0 to the boys. And that is exactly what we deserve, judging by the stats. It has been all us. We are excited to be ahead here through a Louis Evans goal. Davis, Andy Davis fancied a go and nearly getting a goal from that, but Gregory was on hand for that one. Blake on the corner here. Can he get this one in? And it's not a bad one. Louis Evans was there, just over the bar from him. And that'd be a goal kick. We strengthened pretty well in some areas. Evans scoring on his debut is a great start for us. We're hoping we can carry this on as the season goes on. Egan playing today showcase what I want to do with him this season. I want to try and push him into that first team picture, as we do need to play youngsters this season. Egan does fit the role. Blake's corner in has been headed away, but Davis here, he's had a good start to the game today. Davis still rocking and rolling. He's still going. He's got a shot off, I think, but Gregory was always going to get there in the end. Louis Evans just looked above and just thought, oh, well, that's not for me. We're approaching half-time here. 1-0. I mean, half-time, this is good. This is very good. I'm very happy with the way things have gone so far. Can have no complaints with how it's gone. Very happy. We just hope the second half can be a similar thing to the first half, which would be lovely. We'd like to stay on top, keep making chances happening for us, and just keep it all together, really. To keep it all together. We're looking pretty good at the moment. A tough second round, obviously, to have with Slanty Town. Dan Owen's injured. Well, that's not ideal, is it? At least James Williams on the bench, thankfully. We'll bring him on. And Dan Owen injured early in the season. That's not the best injury to have. We don't know if that'll be a career, not a career ender, but like a season ender already. He's a big part of how we play, Dan Owen. He's been very good for us, so we hope he's not out for too long. Is Alex Morgan trying to play in Jamie Williams there, but it was cleared away. Matt Green to Bell here. Now here's Bell on the ball, looking for Davis. He's already had a hand of an assist. Jamie Williams in position. Can he find his way through? Louis Evans is there. Louis Evans has scored. It's 2-0. Jamie Williams on the assist. And that is 2-0 to the boys. An injury to Dan Owen does not matter because Jamie Williams has slotted into that position very well and has got himself an assist for Louis Evans, who's got his second goal on his debut. 2 for him today. I mean, it looks like a signing we needed in that position, and at the moment, who can argue with the fact that he has not made an impact? He has made an impact straight away. 2 goals in his debut. Could be a hat-trick if he can get this one right here. Oh, very close. Gregory was on hand for Slanty Town then. We're going to praise the boys here. Very good start to the season so far. A 2-0 lead against Slanty Town. Away from home as well. We've got to play them again in a week's time in the league proper. So if we can just keep it going here and we get a good performance in that second game coming up in this episode, that'd be fantastic. I mean, we'll be over the moon. I'll be overjoyed. Bell to Blake. It's a good start here. Davis, just couldn't find it. Jessup is all on that one. Just got to be careful to not let Leicester back in the game. They have that potential. They have the players in there, I think. They're no joke. They've stayed in the league last season, so they're definitely doing something right. So we just got to be careful to not let them back into the game. Egan does well to Bell. Bell looking for Evans. What a ball that is for Louis Evans. Can he finish it? Oh, what a goal. Louis Evans. Oh, he's offside. Never mind. I thought that was a fucking beast of a goal from Louis Evans. Let's look at this again. Yeah, he's off. He's offside. I can see it from here. It's fine. He's injured now. Tight groin. You know what? Yeah, I think we'll take him off in a minute. If he can get a hat-trick, that'd be amazing before I take him off. That'd be good. Bell on the ball. Here's Egan. Egan on the ball. Good ball in. James Williams is there. Just couldn't convert the chance. Unfortunately, it's been cleared away. And that's Gregory's all day. I mean, Gregory and Green, not really have much to do. They've pretty much been a solid unit together at the minute. James Williams heads on. It's not the best. Oh, God. Don't not go in. Oh, come on, boys. You made me jinx myself. Oh, well, it's 2-1. I'm not happy with the way that happened. Yeah, that's just... Louis Evans nowhere near in sight for James Williams to header to. And then all of a sudden we concede a goal. Oh, don't be 2-2, I swear to God. Don't be 2-2. It looks like it's going to be a 2-2 here. Alright, Green did well. And Stevens. Good job, Nick Edwards. Alright, Nick, well done. The problem with bringing on Jay Thomas, doesn't have that pace. Louis Evans looked like he had the pace. He could run about the pitch a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, Nick, you caught off your line. You caught napping, and that's a 2-2. That's 2. I can't believe we just conceded 2 goals there, people. I can't believe it. All right, Nick Edwards here should be doing better. Oh, he gets a touch to her as well. It comes off him. It's not the worst shot in the world. Oh, I can't believe it. We've just conceded 2 goals like straight away. In 4 minutes from 62-66, we've conceded 2 goals to bring them back into the game. Undeserved as well. Look at the stats. I mean, we've played really well. I'm just disappointed in the team here today that we've just not been able to keep the lead, which is just such a shame because we played so good today. We played so well. The stats back us up as well in us playing well, and we've just conceded 2 cheap goals. Really, that shouldn't have been goals. Here's Jay Williams on the ball now. Can we find a way to get a 3rd goal here? Jay Williams, look at the cross. Jay Thomas in the box. Oh, just couldn't convert that chance. There's one man we can rely upon to score. It is Jay Thomas. We're going to take off Danny Gregory here for Paul McDonald. Swap these 2 around. And then we'll just do this. And then we'll do that. And then that is that. Matt Green can stay on. He's had a decent game. Better than Gregory anyway, so we'll keep him on. 6 minutes of added time. I'm just so disappointed we couldn't keep our lead. I mean, we've played really well. That's the thing. We've played really, really well. They're going to score off this, aren't they? Nick Edwards, good save. I thought they were going to score a late goal then. They look like they might get it actually from this. If they win this, I swear to God, they do not deserve this whatsoever. We have been the better side today, and how many times have I said that with NSC Albion? We have most of the ball, the better the game. We still find a way to somehow lose or draw it. Nick Evans on that one. Well, Louis Evans is a very good addition to the club. He's got 2 goals for himself on his debut. Let's hope he can build on that in the next game. Matt Blake, what are you doing, man? Do not score, I swear to God. Right. I don't know what happens. Does it go to penalties or extra time? What happens here? What do we do? We'll find out in a second. I don't know why you take any time, mate. We've been the better side. We should just go for it. But hey ho, it is what it is. Matt Green on the ball. I can't believe it. Matt Green. I think he goes straight to penalties, to be honest. I think it does go straight to penalties, so I believe that's what happens. Yep, penalties. Okay, that's not the outcome I was hoping for. Just don't, you know. I don't want to watch this. We were comfortably in front at 2-0, then we just conceded 2 shit goals, and then they got a penalty shootout out of it. Oh, Nick Edwards, you beast! Saves the first one. Come on, the boys. Alex Morgan, first spot kick for him and scores it. Lovely stuff indeed. Llanelli Town, once again, Nick Edwards, can you pull up some magic? He can't. He bloody can't. Andy Davis now. Can he get us 2-1 in front? He can indeed. Andy Davis, the man. It's a good game today, and thankfully gets his penalty in the back of the net. Jessup on the penalty this time, and it's gone right near the middle. McDonald's not been on long, but he's on for the penalty taken. He scores it, thankfully. Great penalty from McDonald. Nick Edwards is online again. Morgan for Llanelli Town. Can Nick Edwards save this one? He saved the first one. Oh, he's close to saving the fourth one. Matt Blake, debutant for Caerau Ely, has scored a lovely penalty, which means the pressure is on whoever takes this penalty for Llanelli Town, because they have missed one. We've missed none so far. Holmes is on hand to score for Llanelli Town. If they score, we have to score the next one. If they miss, we win. Nick Edwards has to be at his best here against Holmes. And he does! Nick Edwards, the penalty shootout hero. He made a mistake for the 2 goals. I think he could have done a lot better with those goals that were conceded. But he was the hero to save the first and the final penalty. And we've advanced to the next round of the MG Cup. Brilliant stuff there. Louis Evans, the man of the match for certain. He was very, very good in what he was able to do. 2 goals on his debut. Let's hope he can build on that. I mean, it was a well-deserved performance as well. Well-deserved win for the boys. We did deserve it in the end. And we advance to the next round. And Dan Owen's out for 4 to 5 weeks. It's not a good start for us for the season, seeing Dan Owen out for that long. But what is good is that Louis Evans has done his damnedest to impress on his debut and has done so. I mean, that's what we want to see from Louis Evans, is a performance like that. 2 goals on your debut. Happy bloody days. But now we play them again. Llanelli Town in the league this time. And we hope we can beat them to kick off our league season and kick it off to a high standard. Let's hope we can do it. Let's hope we can do it, people. Fingers crossed we can. But we play them again next in this next game. Well, we're back in Llanelli again. Llanelli. We're back in Llanelli Town again. Here's the side we've selected for that game. Nick Edwards in goal, Leo Bell, Gregor Green and Blake in the back 4. Benny Morgan Davis in the midfield. We've got Egan Williams on the wings and Louis Evans back up front for us. After scoring 2 on his debut. Basically the same side, just Dan Owen is not here. Jay Williams is in his stead. We have the bench ready. Let's see if we can get a win, eh? Let's see if we can get a win. I'm hoping for the best. Just fingers crossed we could get a job done, really. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping for, people. We did have the best time last time. I mean, we did deserve to be the winners in that one. Thankfully, it did pan out that way, because the times didn't look like that was going to happen, but it did happen in the end. Let's give everybody a game, eh? Let's give everybody a game. So, just got to fine tweak some things at the back, especially with some of the goals we conceded, but it is what it is. Here's their side again. Again, playing that back 3 with the 4 in front of them. And here's, of course, our formation. It's at a draw for both of us, so obviously we did win. We did win on penalties, just remember that. But we do kick off here and hope for the best, that we can get a victory on the road here on our first game of the season in the JD Cymru Premier with Caerau Ely. Big game incoming. Matt Blake's cross, couldn't find anybody. Just a player of Llanelli Town. So let's change that to the league table so we can just have a quick closer look at what's going on in the league as everyone kicks off. Well, mostly everyone kicks off. There's only a few teams who are not playing today, but it is what it is. Obviously, we were hoping to get the best start possible. Matt Green, there he is. Big man, Matt Green. At the back. I'm glad he's here, by the way. Oh, God, Jessup. Oh, he's in as 1-0. I mean, Danny Gregory missed a header, apparently, but I don't know if that was his fault, really. Matt Green did a good job here clearing. Just James Williams was not there. Let's see if Gregory is to block. Gregory just... He didn't even go for the header. You can't really blame him for that, to be honest with you, but... It is 1-0 to Llanelli Town. I guess they've learnt from their last game against us that they can do this. So, corner, right. Not the best start in the world. We are down by 1-0 away from home in our first game of the season, of the proper season. We've already played in the cup. We won that one, but it's a bit of a shame we're down by 1-0 already against Llanelli Town. God, they're still going for it now. Bell, please win it back. Oh, he didn't win it back, did he? Oh, it's going to be a tough season. It's going to be a tough season. We know that anyway. We knew that coming in, but it's going to be one of them seasons, I think. We're just going to struggle. We made the right improvements in the back line, in everywhere, really. Like we could obviously add a few more players if we wanted to. But I'm quite happy with the team that we've got. I just hope the players are ready for the challenge. That is the JD Cymru Premier. Of course, I, in my career, never got relegated from the league itself. I've always remained in that league, so we are hoping to build on that reputation. So far, we've had the possession, just not chances created at the moment, which is a far cry from what we did again in the Cup. Louis Evans got two goals in his debut. He has not been seen so far. Bell looking for him. There's Louis Evans now. He's got a great touch on him. Good block in there. And Gregory holds on. We're playing some good stuff. It's just we can't seem to get some chances going for us here. They're playing a really good defensive shape about them. You see the 3 centre-backs. You've got the 4 in front of them as well. It's very good for them. Well done from Danny Gregory there to block it. He's not been had a good game. Second game in a row, he's not had a good game. He didn't play well in the last game against Llanelli Town, and he's following suit with another disappointing performance. At the moment, it's 2-0. Brace has got 2 for them. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I mean, look at that. The possession's been there. It's just the chances have been shit. I'm not happy with the way things have gone. Because I know this team is capable of doing something. At the minute, it's not happening. It's not happening. We're down by 2-0. It's not how I wanted to start the season off, of course, but it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're going to tell the players off straight that I'm not happy with what's gone on that pitch. And we'll tell them straight. I mean, we won the league with most of these players. And to see them conceding 2 in the first half, not the best. Not happy. Not happy with the team so far. Not happy at all. Lancaster's free kick. Oh, they're in again. Well then, Matt Green. Greg gets his headed away. Jay Williams has to track back to help out his defenders, but that clearance is poor because it's given straight back to them, and this is just disappointing to watch at the minute. Here's Jessup. There's 3-0. This is a far cry from the cup game. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a far cry from the cup game. Oh, come on, Nick Edwards. For God's sake, man. Oh, for God's sake. What has happened? Oh, for God's... Nick Edwards usually saves those in his sleep. Oh, I cannot believe this is how we're starting the season off. This is just shocking. This is absolutely shocking. Right, we're making changes. It's been woeful from the boys. I'm not happy whatsoever. Right, McDonald's coming on. Matt Blake's coming off as well. Benny's not the best game either. Let's bring on Watts. Jay Thomas can come. Oh, well, I don't know who to bring off, really. Well, Max Morgan played there, apparently, so bring on him. And, I guess we'll bring on fucking Eli Phipps for a game. We're making all the changes happen because I'm fuming with this team. Like, this is not acceptable. Alright, he made a save. Thank God he did. Gonna break the team. I don't think there's any point of this way. 4-0. 4-0. I mean, this is unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie. This is just not what's expected from this team. I mean, we drew 2-2 with these lot not so long, like a week ago. We drew 2-2. How has it gone from that to 4-0? Like, oh, I just don't get it. Free kick from Alex Morgan. There's no one there for the header. I mean, there's just no point, is it? Dylan was on the trail. Here's Watts. We've made all our subs. We've made all our subs as well, so we can't make any more changes. Matt Green's still there. Phipps, can you get on that one? No, he can't. Davis to Grucock. He's playing Louis Evans. There's Phipps. It's hit the post. He's offside anyway. I expect better from my team. I don't expect to concede 4 goals in any game. Let alone this one, the opening game of the season. Bell's found Phipps. Phipps has found a cross. He's headed away. I mean, I can't be asked anymore. I was loving it in the JD Cymru South. We were actually doing really well. We go up. We had a good game against them in the cup. We had a good game against them in the cup. I don't know what's happened like in a week. We've come to this performance right here, but it's just unacceptable, people. I'm not happy with what's happened today. It's just not good enough. All well and good winning in the cup, but you have to fucking show it in the league as well. It's 5-0. It's 5. I just can't be arsed. Matt Green missed a header. I mean, they deserve it on the chances they've created. We've had the ball, done fuck all with it. So, like, what else? Like, I just don't know. I've kept Matt Green on because he's the better one, then he's just having a worse performance now. I mean, this is not acceptable. We have standards, people, and this is not the standard. 5-0 on the opening day of the league season. 5-0. I know it's going to be tough, but fucking hell, they can do better than this. There's some players that can do better. Nick Edwards had a shocker. Everyone's had a shocker today. There's no sugarcoating it. Everyone's been poor. Like, everyone's been poor. Far from pleased. I'm going to single out a few people here. Just because they were that bad. Fucking disappointing. My phone's ringing and everything. Like, everything's going off. Just not happy with what's happened today. I'm just going to slate everybody because I've had enough. Callum Watts, yeah, he can get slated as well. These players can get slated. Not happy. Not happy with the players today. There we go. So I'm going to have to do extra training because I'm not happy with the way things have gone. Can I organise, like, training? Is that something that can happen? I'm the manager. I should be able to do stuff. Well, it is what it is. I'm not happy with the way things have gone today. We'll play Swansea Met Uni. Oh, not Swansea Met Uni. We'll play Swansea Uni next. Let's see if we can bounce back from that. Fucking stupid. Anyway, let's just move on. First home game of the season against Swansea Uni. I I mean, I'm still just shaking off that defeat, but here is the team. Nick Evans in goal. We've got Bell, Green, Gregory, Blake in the back. We have Leo in, Alex Morgan, Danny Davis in the midfield. We got Egan, Williams on the wings, and we have Louis Evans up front. Let's hope for a better outcome, is it? Let's hope for a better outcome. I mean, it was a shock to the system. It was a shock to the system in the last game. I mean, we played well against Llanelli Town in the cup, so obviously you expect there to be a similar thing. You expect it to be similar outcome, pretty much. You know, a better performances, fine tweaking here and there, and it'll be good. But it is what it is. First home game of the season. Let's hope we can bounce back quickly, because we need to in this league. And it's a shame we lost that game. I mean, I'm just disappointed in the team, because this team is capable of doing things. It's just we had a day where nothing happened, nothing worked, and in the end of the day, it's going to be a tough season, tough old season. But we're going to power through as best as we can. And hope for the best. Matt Green on the ball there, looking for Louis Evans. Nice. Here's Andy Davis to Jane Williams. Here's Louis Evans, goes for goal himself, straight at the keeper. First shot on target, under a minute in. Nice to see. Swansea did score, did win their last game, so they're in good form. We just got to hope we're up for it today. No kid for Reed. Gregory gets there. Here's Alex Morgan. And now looking, the pass was there. It's just a shame. It's the right pass to make. It's a shame it was overhit, and there was no runners for him in the end. Bell heads on for Bennett only. Alex Morgan does well. Go on, Alex Morgan. Good pass. Louis Evans now. He's got a good chance here. At goal, Louis Evans. Come on, the boys. It's 1-0. That's a response you want to see after losing 5-0 away from home. You want to get in front early and prove a point. Louis Evans, on his first home game for the club, has been played in by Alex Morgan, and that is a beautiful finish. Near post finish. Louis Evans on the score sheet, number 13. It is 1-0 to the boys. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see from the boys, a response like that. And going 1-0 up early on. Nick Edwards now on the ball. Here is Matt Green. Leo into Matt Green. Here's Nick Edwards now. Danny Gregory. Here's Blake. To Gregory. Davis again. Jamie Williams. Go on, Jamie. Jamie Williams. It's a good run. Here's Egan. Does well to get it at Bell. Bell now can take it himself. He's crossed it in. Louis Evans is there in the box. It's been cleared away. But Jamie Williams can bring it back. He's crossed it back in. Louis Evans is there. There he is again. Louis Evans on the score sheet. I thought the chance went away then, but then Jane Williams fought for the ball back, and he's put it in the back of the net, Louis Evans, for 2-0 in the first 10 minutes of the game. Beautiful stuff indeed. As I said, what a response to the Llanelli Town game by going 2-0 up inside the first 10 minutes. Happy bloody days. Louis Evans on the score sheet twice. It is nice to see. Now Egan on the ball. Oh, he's lost it to Norkett. I don't know why he just kept running. He just could have passed it. Just pass it to somebody. Gregory puts it to Green. And now looking for Louis Evans. What a ball. Oh, Louis Evans just couldn't take control of the ball. Matt Green heads on to Alex Morgan though. Here's Leo in. It's a lovely ball for Louis Evans. Can he get a hat-trick inside the first half? Oh, he's offside, I think. Yeah, he is offside. Big chance for the hat-trick then, but he was offside. But the plays are there. The plays are there for the boys. There's Nick Edwards all day long. He wants to improve himself after that game against Llanelli Town. Bounce back quickly, and we're doing that right here. 2-0 so far. Louis Evans on the score sheet twice, once again. What a signing he's proven to be so far. With 4 goals in 3 games for the boys. But that's not good. That's 2-1, isn't it? Oh, hit the post. I thought that was going in. But Nick Edwards got enough on there to put it on the post. Lovely save from Nick Edwards. But it shows Swansea Uni are not going away quietly. Bell trying to find Louis Evans. Not going to find him with a pass like that. And we've got to be careful here not to let them in. Oh God, do not let him in. Jay Williams trying to get that ball back. Reed, good header. Good header. Good header from Reed. Then we'll take that header all day long. Nick Edwards now. Cleared away. Oh, God. That's to no one. Okay. Was that just to give them the ball back or something? I don't know. Whatever it was bad. Because it could have been so much better. Spencer on the ball. Matt Greens? Matt Greens all day long. Now it's Gregory. Blake. Here's Gregory again. Alex Morgan. Here is, oh, lovely, Jamie Williams. Go on, Andy Davis. Jamie Williams again. Jamie Williams still going. Oh, the finish just wasn't there from him. And that'll be a goal kick. Big chances coming in. Bennett's free kick. Please don't be 2-1. Good job, Gregory. Come on. Offside, surely, Spencer. But Nick Edwards was there anyway. He's offside, thankfully. That's what we want to see from the boys. That's what we want to see. Right, let's praise the boys again. Actually, I'll wait. Gregory's free kick to Blake. Here's Gregory. Can he find Louis Evans? He can. Oh, he's found Davis, though. Davis. Jay Williams. Louis Evans is there. He's found him. Oh, the finish wasn't there. Just when you thought we were going to get a hat-trick, it doesn't come off for Louis Evans. Egan did well then. Green. Looking for Evans. Not going to find it, but Alex Morgan wins it back in midfield. Here's Lee Owen. Here's Matt Green. Looking for Louis Evans. The onside, I don't know. He's in a good position here. It's in the back of the net. Is it a hat-trick for Louis Evans? The flag hasn't gone up. It stayed down. And a perfect hat-trick for Mr. Louis Evans on his home debut for Caerau Ely. What a signing he has been. I mean, it's only 3 games in, and what a signing he already is proven to be. Lovely touch, great control. That is excellent from Louis Evans. It is 3-0. And what a response to the 5-0 drubbing that Llanelli Town gave us, because we are responding in the best possible way by going 3-0 up in the first half for a hat-trick from Louis Evans. Bell's cross in, headed away. Here's Matt Blake, though. And here's Danny Gregory. It was a shot on goal, and it's not far off. It's well over the bar. I say it was close, but it wasn't that close in the end. It is a goal kick. Praise the boys. We have enjoyed this game here. It is the perfect response to what happened in Llanelli. 5-0 drubbing. And we are showing that we are made of sterner stuff in this league. We have the team that are capable of doing something here. Here's Bell. Off the pass from Matt Green. He's got time to think over what he's going to do. He's put it back to Matt Green. Smart move. Matt Green looking for Jane Williams, though. Oh, he's trying to play in Jane Williams. Couldn't find him. Let's not let him back in the game, people. Let's not let him back in the game. Gregory, great. That was good from Gregory. Puts it back to Nick Edwards now. Nick on the ball. Here's Danny Gregory. He's got Blake there. There is Matt Blake. Here's Davis. It's a lovely pass to Louis Evans. He's got James Williams coming in the underlap, but he's gone for goal himself. It's saved by the goalkeeper. He's unlucky, Louis Evans, not to get a 4th goal there. And they're still pushing. Oh, God. Gregory's not winning the race. Pemberton does win, but he goes over the bar. His shot. That'll be a goal kick. Happy days. Half time. That is the perfect response. The perfect first half. 3-0 at half time. And Louis Evans has been absolutely instrumental. Hat-trick for him in the first half. We are pleased with him. We've even given him that. I'm delighted with performance so far in the first half because he was absolutely tremendous. A perfect hat-trick for him. A header, right foot, left foot. It's what we want to see from him. And thankfully he's delivered on his home debut for Caerau Ely. And he needed this. We needed this after the first game. Thankfully it looks like we might get that result. Should we just, keep it going. Well, Nick Edwards, good save. He's got to be at his best now to keep everything from Swansea out. But yeah, just goes in from Bennett. Do not lose this lead. I swear to God. It was a good first half. It was the best first half. But please do not let this slip. I swear to God. We'll make some changes in a set. Matt Blake has been poor today. I mean, he's not been the player we thought he was going to be. Maybe it takes time for him to settle in. But he's not been that good so far for us. Hewitson now for Swansea Uni. Kicked it long. Matt Green or Gregory. Gregory gets there. Here's Davis. Here's Matt Blake. He's going to hit it. Oh, he's put it to Jane Williams. Nice. Come on, Jane Williams. It's not a bad attempt at a ball in. Louis Evans was there. Just shame we couldn't find him. Here's Jane Williams again. He's found Louis Evans. Louis Evans, look at him, just gets away easily. Oh my god, he just hit the crossbar. My word, that would have been an amazing goal from Louis Evans. He got that in. That was exceptionally good. It's a shame it didn't go in. But we are going to make some changes here. Matt Blake has not been at his best. Hasn't been for the time he's been here so far. We're going to bring on Paul McDonald because it's the only option really we have. We're also going to bring off Matt Egan. I'll bring on Reece Roberts to swap these two around. And then that will do for now. We'll keep it that way. Good block. Corner. Corner. Alright. So still looking towards the win here. We're 3-1 up. We have been the better side. We were the better side in the first half. Second half, Swansea come out a little bit here. A little more than we thought they would. But Bennett's going to make 3-2. Oh, good block, Spencer. Thank you very much because you're offside. Thank you very much, Spencer. Appreciate that. Just need to keep it calm and cool and collected in the back now. We're nearly there. Oh, it's a fucking penalty. It's a fucking penalty. We draw this, I swear to God. Like, this is going to be... Oh, it's going off the post and in. Louis Evans scored a hat-trick in the first half. We were 3-0 up. It's 3-2. And I swear if we make it, if it's 3-3, I'm not going to be happy. Louis Evans, please get a fourth goal for us. Just ease us off. Oh, he did as well. Bloody hell. He's been great. He's a great player. Andy Davis gave away a penalty. That's not good in my opinion. Who do we bring on? Leon's had the best game. Benyon could come on. And he's had a good game. We're going to bring him off now for J. Thomas. And then... swap you out and then chuck in Watts, then swap these two around, and then that'll do. That's the changes we made. Let's hope they don't score another goal because I can't take this. Alex Morgan, good job. J. Thomas is in. J. Thomas, you got options. Reece Roberts is there. Reece Roberts, come on the boys. It's 4-2. Great work. And we are now restored a 2-goal cushion through Reece Roberts off the bench. J. Thomas as well, getting an assist for himself. Great little work here from Alex Morgan to get the ball back. J. Thomas did the right thing here, didn't go for goal. Saw Reece Roberts in acres of space, and Reece Roberts puts it home for 4-2 for the boys. It might be his first league goal for in the JD Premier League. Because I don't know if he scored for the Nursery Albans in the league. I think he definitely scored in the Cup. Not sure if he scored in the league, though. We'll have to have a look in a minute, but... because I swear he never scored for Nursery Albions in the league. But we'll have a look at those stats. But Nick Edwards has the ball in his gloves, in his grasp, currently. Green, looking for Jane Williams, lovely. And, what are you doing? What was that for? Ben did well, here's Watts. And now, Reece Roberts has lots of time. Oh, he's offside, he's offside. He's missed anyway. He missed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a big chance. Hewitton on the free kick here is Whittington. Come on, Lee, you can say that. Hewitton on the ball. Bell, good job. Here's Jane Williams now. Andy Davis, Alex Morgan. Oh, I tried to play in J. Thomas, not going to happen. That's Benions all day long. McDonald. Good kick. Reece. No, he's not getting there. Looked ropey when we went 3-2, but thankfully Reece Roberts made it 4-2, and it's looking a little bit nicer now. I say that, thankfully he went over the bar. But it's looking pretty nice now at 4-2. The first half was exceptional. Louis Evans, fantastic performance from him. It's going to be the man of the match at the end of the day, no matter what happens. So, deserves the man of the match, deserves the match ball as well. He's just been excellent. Disappointed about conceding the goals, but hey, as long as we get the win, that's the most important thing at the moment. We'll work on that throughout the season. J. Thomas heads on. Reece Roberts. Go on, Reece. Take it on. Reece Roberts on the ball. Still going. The cross. Oh, nearly went in then. Here's Andy Davis, though. Lost the ball. on, boys, get the ball back. Work to get the ball back. Oh, fucking hell, look how much they got over. Jesus Christ. Well done, Nick Edwards. Nicky boy. Did well then. Just stood strong. Corner in. Good header from Green. No, it's Benyon, sorry. Benyon got it away. Here's Bennett now. Good block from Jamie Williams. Header from McDonald away. But still danger. Davis now. Here's Bat. Bell gets it away. I'll take a win. I'll take a win, people. That's all I'll say at the moment because we need it. Matt Green on the ball. Looking for Jay Thomas. He does find him. Alex Morgan wins it back for Jay. Here's Jay Thomas to Bell. Alex Morgan. Oh, dispossessed the last moment then. McDonald now. I'll keep it. Nice. Watts on the ball. Looking for Reece Roberts. I think he's offside. Doesn't matter. Just keep him there. Nice one, Reece Roberts. Take one in the face for the team. That's exactly what we want to see from Reece Roberts. And that is the final whistle. Louis Evans, thankfully, his hat-trick was not in vain because we did get the result we needed. A 4-2 victory over Swansea Uni. We needed that result after the 5-0 thrashing from Llanelli Town. I mean, we needed that performance from the boys. And thankfully it was there here today. We needed it. We needed that result, as we said. That Llanelli Town result just killed us. And I'm just glad the boys were able to come together and get a win over Swansea Uni. But that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz. When we come back... When will we come back? I don't know. Maybe around the second round. But, oh, actually, we've got the New Saints. So probably around the New Saints game. And then we'll have a cup and stuff. So, we'll be back around then. But until then, take care, stay safe. And I love you all. Peace out.